What's up, guys? This is Brunny, and welcome back to another reaction to the Australian Beatbox Championship 2024. And today, we have an absolute beast when it comes to the music department. It is JVDYN. Now, this guy is, as well as a beatboxer, an amazing music producer. I will, of course, leave his links in the description so you can go and check it out. But his beatboxing in particular has a very musical approach. And when I first performed with him at the Australian Beatbox Championship back in 2022, his style was one of the ones that I most resonated with, just because I love listening to melodies. Melodies and good composition, for me, is what shines out in beatboxing. And yeah, hearing him first time was absolutely amazing. So I can't wait to hear what he brings in this Australian Championship. So without further ado, hope you all enjoy this elimination from JVDYN.
Brother man. Okay, we're getting into the last couple here, so give him all your energy. Hustle up front, give him some love, face that out. And can I get a... Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, beatbox!
Trapped in my mind, with nowhere left to hide, and all I see is demons going around. Can't you screaming down below these walls? Screaming out for someone to come save me now. Do you even hear me out? I can't seem to breathe right now. Do you breathe in? Do you breathe in? Hear me. I'm trapped in my mind, with nowhere left to hide. No voice speeches, demons gathering around. Can't you keep me down below these walls? Screaming out for someone to come save me now. Do you even hear me out? I can't seem to breathe right now. Do you breathe in? Do you breathe in? Hear me. Do you even hear me out? I can't seem to breathe right now. Do you breathe in? Do you breathe in? Hear me.
Let's go, sick stuff.
And that is time. Big love for JVDYN. Victoria coming in hot. Yeah.
As I know him for the musical style he comes out with one of his original songs, absolutely loved it. The fact that he has this melodic approach to beatboxing shines out so much in the Australian scene, and absolutely love his stuff. Really liked the way that he shaped the choruses. For me, I think the choruses really stood out, where he was like singing the melody and that sort of thing. One thing I will say is that I think when he had the drums over the singing, it was kind of hard to understand his lyrics. He also does a lot of his singing very forward in his mouth like this, which I don't know if that's a stylistic thing or if that's just something that he does when he's beatboxing. But I feel like he could have also place the lyrics a little close to the drums. I think I also commented on RDG's elimination about this. So for example, the "Do you even hear me out?" So he could do like closer. So he's doing like "Do you even hear me out?" Like he's spacing them a little too far from the drums for me. So I think he could do more "Whoa, do you even hear me out?" Like that sort of thing, and just place them a little bit closer to the drums so that it's easier for the audience to understand. But yeah, the melodies were really well maintained. Like his pitch throughout the whole thing was very well maintained. And the structure of it was really, really good. A couple things with the drops. The first drop, I was very surprised that it didn't go for longer. I feel like it should have gone for another set. So let me just find the first drop again, which I think is around here. Yeah. And then it stops. I feel like if it's going to stop there, he needs to have some sort of way to transition it back into the chorus, because it felt really sudden for it to stop. So I think either plan out the transition a little more or have another 4 bars or 8 bars, 4 bars of this drop, because I feel like it stopped way too soon. But yeah, no, really, really good stuff though. Like I love the fact that he's gone for like a very simplistic approach and is focusing on the melodies and the drop. Very unique, very, very cool. But I feel like this drop could have gone for maybe another 4 bars. Just in my opinion, obviously. And then the second drop, I love this build-up. I love this build-up because he has the heartbeat. Like he has the heartbeat going.
I can't seem to breathe right
I love that image, and he brings it up for the audience to understand as well.
Do you breathe? Hear me.
Like the psytrance thing is cool, but for me, I don't think it fits. I don't think it fits with the rest of his elimination, because the rest of his elimination is this beautiful sort of "Do you even hear me out?" Like this sort of beautiful, like almost violin-like melodic line. And then coming in with this psytrance drop, at least for me, it just doesn't feel right. Like I like he could have obviously maybe mixed that psytrance with a little more musical stuff, like maybe interchange it, like boom. Like if he had it interchanged with some little musical segments, I think that would have worked better. But just having this psytrance drop didn't quite feel right for me. Obviously, this is my own opinion. It could have been exactly what he intended, but for me, it was just very sudden. But yeah, obviously, this is all my opinion. I will say, apart from those main things, there isn't much else. There are a couple of times where he missed little drums, like beats here and there. So he would have 7 beats instead of 8 beats in his bars. But they're very little things. So overall, very, very, very nice musical approach from JVDYN. Love his composition, obviously, his melodies, very, very good. I think just those little structuring things and clearer vocals would make this elimination hit way, way better. So yeah, now looking at my rankings, I think for me, this elimination, I've heard JVDYN beatbox before. I think this elimination had a lot of potential. I think a couple things dragged it down for me. And because of that, I'm going to place it just above RDG. For me, I think just it could have been a little more thought out in terms of like the overall structure. Like obviously the first drop being longer, the second drop maybe not quite fitting with the vibe of the elimination, little things like that. I also think that there are some sections where he could maybe fill it out with some different sounds as well. But yeah, little things like that, obviously, places to improve for JVDYN. His melodies are great. His basses are very clean. And it's so good to see him competing back on the stage again, because I really love his style. So with these little improvements, I can see him doing really, really well in these competitions. But as I said, amazing stuff from JVDYN. And as usual, please go and check him out. Go and show the original video some love and some support, because all of these beatboxers deserve it. I think that's going to do it for this reaction. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.